myself have been in prison. This is where the foster dad who adopted my 2-year-old daughter back in 2006, the appeals court actually overlooked the factors. One, they were using juvenile sealed records from Parsons State Hospital and Training Center. And it's kind of ironic how you got somebody who's lived in this prison for twice and convicted twice, but yet is allowed to adopt a child. Underneath the state California law, the Valerie Early's agency is supposed to refuse adoption to anyone who has a criminal conviction record. Now, this is how much the government does not like males. Now, if you have money, no problem, we hear you. Because see, now they have this motto, money talks, bullshit walks. Well, that's actually act of actual aggression. Because why would they want to hurt a poor, helpless baby for? Why would they want to do that? Nobody can answer that question. That's pretty sad. But I'm not going to put other people in the same position that I was put in, especially a child. A child don't need to go through that same thing as I did. I didn't like it, so I got to come to knowledge to they're not going to like it either. So why do it? You know, but it's kind of ironic how the government likes to do character assassinations with no explanation. Now, there's this one place called the Nevin House, which is in Richmond. That's called the Dual Diagnosis Program for people with real mental illnesses and problems. It's kind of ironic how the state just ignores these factors. Now I'm going to take you to Richmond, where they had placed me in a facility for dually diagnosis. Okay. Now, if the judge had any balls at all, which he most likely doesn't, because he should have asked me directly, Mr. Peters, is your record sealed into Kansas? Oh, they sure are, Your Honor. Let's throw out the case. You ain't got a case. See, Children and Family Services of Contra Costa County never had a case. See, they had to steal Parsons State Hospital and Training Center records to make a case because of the fact of what the contents say. The contents aren't even realistic anyway, so I don't know why they feel that they need to steal things that isn't theirs. Basically, they were accommodating themselves, is what they were doing. And that's what they'll keep doing. And it's kind of ironic how Yvonne Francesca Peters is having to live in a dark secret that her dad is perfectly fine, her dad's perfectly normal, her dad did a wonderful job. But see, they don't want to give men the credit where it belongs. They give Elena Burnell all the credit and treat her as if she was royalty. Now, this woman had epileptic seizures, and one time, stupid me, but she was driving a car with no driver's license, no insurance, and if I were to go report this to the police, there's nothing we could do about that, sir. You're going to talk to the judge. Everything is talk to the judge. What the fuck does that mean? Talk to the judge. Concord PD people are fucking retarded and absolutely fucking stupid. They all deserve to be shot in the head or hung, either way. But they're not cops. They're just as equal terrorists as anybody on the streets. And I don't care. And it's kind of ironic where, I just had to basically say, okay, enough's enough, I'm out of here, bye. And people like me want to live our lives in peace. Like, I want to have a job, I want to go to work, I want to graduate college, I want to go to the Air Force, I want to go to the Army National Guard, I want to join the Coast Guard. These sons of bitches will not leave me the hell alone, and they would not leave me alone because they wanted something. Oh, that's because they wanted me in prison walls. See, they always want to listen to whiny little women who whine because some man puts them in their place. You know, women think they're God's gift to the world, but they're not. Sorry to say, ladies, but you're just not. No one is. We're all actually gifts of the world if you want to consider there is a God. Um, but you know, you gotta have common sense, man. Common sense. Um, oh my God. I don't think this is gonna work out too well.